So, when I first got out of college, I was in the Army. And I was in the Army for a number of years. And when I got out and I went to the business world, sometimes I have reflected back and say, hey, there are things that I learned in the Army that I wish we did a better job of applying in the business world. One of those things is the idea of commander's intent. Commander's intent is simply, what does success look like? What does success look like? I wonder if I came to your company, if I came to your team members and I said, hey, I understand that you do X. What does success look like in your business? How many of your team members would know? Could they answer that question at all? And would they all answer it the same way? If your company's like most companies, the answer is no. They probably wouldn't know. And even if some did know, they wouldn't answer it the same way. And that's really important for us as leaders to be clear, to define what success looks like. Because one thing we know is things are not going to go according to plan. So when things don't go according to plan and they know what success looks like, they can do what the Army would call improvise, adapt, and overcome. They can still deliver the results you're looking for in many cases, even though you're not there to direct and guide them on what to do. Wow, what a concept. Empowered leadership that your team could deliver even when you're not there. I was thinking back years ago, I was in a restaurant and we had ordered and it took over an hour before our food to come out. And you can imagine how we felt about that restaurant before our food came out. But even before our food came out, the chef came from the back, came to our table and said, hey, I apologize. I messed up your order. It wasn't the server. I messed it up. And, is just a way to say, I'm sorry, it would be okay if I sent a couple of desserts to your table. Of course it was okay. We were happy to take desserts. And two, it went from that experience of being one where we thought, hey, we're never coming back here, to say, hey, next time we're in the area, we're coming back here, and we're going to tell other people about coming back here. And that's what success looks like in most restaurants and hospitality businesses. You have happy customers who are going to return and they're going to recommend it to others. And that's exactly what happened. So even though we started off with a terrible experience, it ended up to be a really good experience. Think for you, maybe you're manufacturing and you need a certain product to get to a customer on a certain date. Let's say you're out for some reason, you're unavailable, and your team, for some reason, you missed the ship date. Wow, that stinks. I've been there. But you know what? If you know what success looks like, if your team knows what success looks like, maybe they can understand, hey, maybe there's other shipping options we can do. Maybe the customer really needed it for say, an inspection. And we can get them what they need for the inspection, even though the main product that we wanted to ship out is not available. If they know what success looks like, they can evaluate options and they can make a good decision, even when you're not there to direct them. I know it's crazy. So I would ask you, if your team doesn't know what success looks like, and if they aren't all understanding what success looks like together, help them understand that and see what happens. I bet you'll be surprised about how your people show up for you. Thanks and have a great day.